Hello everyone, welcome back to Nigerian View. So guys, let's talk about the incident that happened in Delta State last night in the city of Oghara between Black Ass and Supreme Vikings confraternity as another person was brought down close to midnight. I'm sure that you guys will remember when I posted an update about someone that was brought down while riding his bicycle few days ago, and unfortunately another has happened. And in this video I am going to be telling you guys the person that was brought down, who brought him down, how the person was brought down, and I am also going to explain what happened after this person was brought down. So without wasting any of your time, let's dive into the video. So most of the NV family that have been on this platform already know the story between these two groups in the city of Oghara. I don't want to go through everything again. But this whole thing started because a young man who is said to be the coordinator of Vikings in that particular town was brought down on the 24th of December 2022. So a few days ago, the Vikings members had retaliated by bringing down a young man who is said to be a member of Black Ass while the young man was taking his evening ride with his bicycle. And after that happened, some hit squad members were arrested by the police, and those hit squad members that were arrested were said to be members of Vikings. They saw some tools with them, and one of the tools that they saw with the Vikings members happened to belong to one of a very high profile personality right there in Oghara. And the man that owns the tools have since been arrested, and you will expect that this confraternity clash will reduce since some people have been arrested. But unfortunately, someone else was brought down last night. Now, according to the explanation and how it happened, this incident happened in Ovie Street right there in Oghara, and it is said that 3 young men that are members of Black Ass were sitting outside of a house right there in Ovie Street in Oghara between 10 and 11 p.m. at night. So they were just relaxing, having conversations, and what they did not know is that some Vikings hit squad were already rolling, looking for members of Black Ass that can be found walking anyhow up and down to bring down. And it is said that when the Vikings members got to that Ovie Street and they found 3 Black Ass members outside the house just relaxing, sitting together, the Vikings members came down from the vehicle that they were in. And one of the things that happened is that the Black Ass members did not know that the young men are members of Vikings, because the Vikings members that went to pull the hit were dressed like vigilantes. So a lot of people are saying that the Black Ass members must have thought that the young men are vigilantes. So when the young men walked towards the Black Ass members, they opened fire, boom, boom, boom. And before you knew what was happening, one of the Black Ass members went down and the other 2 were able to escape. And this particular young man that you are seeing on your screen is the Black Ass member that went down. The young man is by the name of Destiny, and he is said to have been the one that was sitting in the middle of the 2 other Black Ass members. So when they escaped, it is said that the young man was unable to escape, and the Vikings members already fired at him. Boom, boom, boom. And before you knew what was happening, the young man already went down. Now, after the Black Ass member was brought down, the Vikings members entered their vehicle and left. Few minutes after the Vikings members had pulled the hit, the police apprehended one of the Vikings members that went to pull the hit. It is said that there were 3 in number, but the police were able to apprehend one, and this is the particular young man that was arrested by the police. He is currently in the police custody, and he is said to be the one that pulled the hit. So the young man is currently in the police custody, like I just explained. So one of the surprising things about this entire situation is that I really don't understand the reason the 3 Black Ass members were sitting down outside the house between 10 and 11 p.m. at night last night, when they know that that city is not calm. They know that the city is currently at war, and they sat outside just relaxing and gisting. I really don't understand. Maybe they thought that their rivals will not come for them. Now, there is something I have been trying to say on this NV family platform. You see, the Black Ass members that they fired at has been brought down and the young man is gone. Now, this particular young man that is in police custody, nobody really knows his fate because you never can tell what the police is going to do or what is going to happen to the young man next. This is what I keep saying, that this confraternity thing is just destroying the communities, the society, and the nation in general. I really don't see any positive thing that this is adding to the community at large. I know a lot of people might argue that sometimes confraternities to donate money and stuff like that, but in the long run, the people that have been brought down and the pains that they have caused each family is just unheard of. It is too much. So the city right now is still very tense. Anyway, you are watching Nigerian View.